First off, I want to say that it's kind of hard to top those two speeches. They're going to be. I'm going to use this paper, so just start off that way.
Louder! I hear you, Ross. Mazel tov!
Turn around, Craig. Turn around.
Come on, Rusty.
You know, first off, I want to say that it's great to be back with all the Moroccans around here. I literally missed all of them talking to me at the same time. So, it's awesome. Wow. That is awesome. So, love you guys too. No, truthfully, I want to start off by saying that it's really great to see everyone here. I'm going to piggyback what Garen said and what Jess said. Thank you, Little Jess. Little Jess. We call her Little Jess. To everyone here, you know, family, close friends, it's just really just an honor to be part of this. Allow me to say a few words on how I met Eric, or as some know him as Kizzle. Kizzle, EK, or Mr. Kaufman, as most call him. Ron, especially. We met in 9th grade, and the teacher asked the class to grade each other's tests. So Eric naturally leaned over to me and said, Rodstein, this freaking kid got nothing right. Who would have thought that making fun of a kid spelling his own name wrong would make us the friends we are today? But it's not just that bonded us, that made us really good friends. It was probably when I went to his parents' house for the very first time and found out that they owned a vending machine company. Jesus Christ, that was amazing. Anything you could ever ask for was in plain sight. From candies, cookies, chips, sandwiches. Who needs to go on a run to Ralph's at midnight when you go to the Kaufman family? Then it turned into camping trips, Vegas getaways, and the love of sports that truly got us connected. You know, on a more serious note, Eric is a really good friend. He is trustworthy and you can just count on him when you're in time of need. He's also a hard worker too. Sorry, 1 second. It's weird, getting this phone call.
Other phone.
Other phone.
I got dialing again.
I got an ass dial, it's weird. Oh, here it is. Yeah, hello? What? Eric's your phone, actually, it's weird. Hello? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm at Eric's wedding right now. No. What, there's a sewage leak? On Collins? Shit everywhere? Oh my God. Oh, I'll get Eric right on it. No, don't tell Gary. Do not tell Gary. Okay. All right. Thank you. Sorry about that. So as you can see, I've taken over his duties today since he's obviously unavailable. As most of you may know, you know, Eric was really dedicated to his work. He's always on the phone. And truthfully, he's really worse than a teenage girl when he's on the phone. He's always on the phone. Not only at work is he dedicated, but at home as well. He works hard because he loves what he does, and he has a desire to make sure things get done, and they get done the right way. Excuse me, the Eric Kaufman way. This brings me to Rachel. I must say, oh man, I'm gonna leave that out. I really didn't know very much about Rachel, obviously, when they first met. And I really didn't think he stood a chance. And I don't mean because she's taller than him. As his best friend, get some platforms, buddy. As his best friend, I just wanted the best for him.
I love you, Josh.
As his best friend, I just wanted the best for him. And as I got to see them together, and as I got to know Rachel better, I knew that this is definitely a marriage meant to be. They enjoy the same things. He loves sports, she pretends to watch them with him. And she loves watching girly shows, and Eric doesn't pretend.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
Housewives is not even the best one that he watches, okay, guys? It's the Japs of Long Island he loves the best.
Why do you know? Why do you know what he watches?
I know because Eric tells me.
Because you were there with him.
And that's bad. So
Rossi, give me some more popcorn.
exactly. Oh my God. So basically, I mean, they're quite honestly, and I'm really. Oh my God, I just messed up here. They are a match, and quite honestly, I'm proud to say that not only is he a brother to me, but I can honestly call Rachel a sister to me as well. I really love you guys a lot, and I think you have a bright future ahead of you. And keep in mind that if you do have a boy, Jonathan is a good name for him. Yeah. Love you guys.
John,
All right.
you rocked it.
Thanks.
That was awesome.
All right, I'll introduce Jess Gale, everyone.
Jessica Phil. Wow, really?
Yay, Philip. Phil. Yeah.
All right, after that lovely speech, I don't know how I can top this, but I'm still gonna go for it. All right. Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jessica Gale, as you've just heard, but Rachel likes to call me Jess Gale, like it's one word, similar to Madonna. I've known Rachel for over 15 years, and I'm so honored to be a part of Rachel and Eric's big day. This is just such a special occasion. I'm so glad to see everyone here. Rachel and I met through a mutual friend during high school, and although we went to different schools, the three of us started hanging out most weekends and had a ton of fun together and got into a little bit of trouble now and then. When it came time to decide what college to go to, we both ended up at Rutgers, which was pretty awesome. We lived in the dorms right next door for our first year, and this allowed our hilarious shenanigans to continue throughout the next few years. After Rachel returned from a study abroad program in Florence, Italy, we decided to live together, which was pretty darn amazing. That year really strengthened our friendship and sealed the deal in a lifelong bond, and it helped that she had a lot of delicious recipes that she learned in Italy. So that helped strengthen the friendship a little bit. In January of 2008, I went on a birthright trip to Israel and had the time of my life. Halfway through the trip, my group was in the Negev desert staying in a Bedouin tent, and I decided right then that Rachel had to go on this trip. I decided to grab my Israeli cell phone, and I quickly dialed her number, not even thinking what time of day it was, but lucky for me, it was not the middle of the night in New Jersey. And, sorry, just gonna turn my page so I don't lose my notes. Once she answered, I excitedly told her that this was the greatest experience ever, and she was going even if I had to fill out the application and sign her up myself and pretend to be her through the entire process. She just laughed her Rachel laugh and promised she'd sign up at the beginning of the next enrollment. Luckily, she did sign up and finally went in May, I think. And to say that the trip changed her life is a major understatement. That trip caused Rachel to move to Los Angeles due to a friend she met on the trip who lived there, and eventually meet the love of her life, Eric. And now they're married, which is fantastic. I can't say that I can take responsibility for this union or her move, but if anyone wanted to give me credit, not going to disagree with that. But I couldn't be happier, in all honesty, to see one of my best friends so happy. Eric, take good care of her. And remember what I told you the first time I met you in New Jersey at Gaetano's. I think that you guys are going to have an amazing life together, and I wish you a lifetime of health and happiness. And I would like to ask everyone to raise a glass again and just have a little toast. Mazel tov, Rachel and Eric. Congratulations. Have a wonderful life. L'chaim.
Mazel, mazel.
Let's give it up one more time for Jesse.
Mazel.